Hi, this is Mimi. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the flip through of the last 6 months of journals for 2023. So that is July to December. I think this is July. We'll grab the one that I think is July and move the rest over because these are some thick ones. I don't know what happened. Here we go. So July started with this, I believe it was a product box, and this beautiful fabric that, yeah, lines the inside of my bookshelves. I did have rings, and then I went to ribbon because the rings just were not doing it for me. And it was all this bright pink paper I wanted to get rid of. So that's it. July 2023. Let's go. All right, so this is a decorated journal. My husband just walked in, told the dog how cute he is and how much he loves him, held his face in his hands, stared into his eyes, gave him forehead kisses, then left the room. I'm sitting right next to the dog. So freaking true, man. Oh, I got my dad's old rug out and new rug in. And then my dad wanted a burr, so he ordered Red Robin. Oh, and then my dad dropped the dog's Xanax on the floor and Sammy got it. So both dogs were super chill after that. Oh yeah, here it is. Because as you see, I didn't read anything. That's right. So at the end of June, if you watch that first video, at the end of June, you could see exactly how my mental health was. My mental health was really, really bad at the end of June, and the beginning of July, it was the same. So I said here I decided to take charge of my own mental health because my pills weren't working, and I got taken off my pills, and then my doctor put me on other meds that were not working. So I decided to start microdosing CBD and getting some supplements, exercising, eating right, all that stuff. So, yeah. Here we go. I wasn't as bad today as I had been. Was doing well. The boyfriend and I went and ran some errands. We went to Joann's, got him some Steelers fabric, went to Gabe's and Redner's. And that's when stuff went downhill. Oh, yeah, this was bad. When we got home, the fire extinguisher fell off the fridge and hit Sam. I didn't know he was there. I had no idea he was even hit, but it hit his tail, and the amount of blood, it was like a bloodbath in our kitchen because his tail was wagging because he was happy, and there was just blood everywhere. So my dad and the boyfriend rushed him to the vet. So they stopped his bleeding and gave him some meds, and I felt guilty, of course. As you can see, look, still no books, nothing. It took me 8 hours, but I finished all of the pages in my aunt's journal. I was so close to being done. Yeah, 8 hours to finish her journal on this day. The boyfriend made dinner, but was miserable the whole time. He's always miserable when he makes dinner. Oh, here's my flag, the hometown heroes flag for my grandfather, and here's my aunt's journal, and I listened to the Pines book. It says I have no time to breathe. I never have time to breathe, I feel like. Okay. I read I Didn't Do It by Jamie Lynn Hendricks. I spent all day prepping projects, and it was hours of just cutting paper. And then I vented to my boyfriend about how I was feeling, and nobody ever helps me. Listen, this was what, July? Still nobody helps me. I listened to Wayward, which was a Wayward Pines thriller. I did a lot. Well, I did a lot. I didn't do anything. So today this is the day that I got a prescription that I got a text that my prescription was ready, and I'm like, what prescription? So I went on the health app and saw that I got iron pills. So I said, it must have been that I do have iron deficient anemia because she never told me. She just prescribed me meds. I made beef stew. I upset my boyfriend, like always. We got no fight. Whatever. Let's see. I filmed some Christmas in July videos. Finished a baby album for a friend. Filmed album flip-through. Made eye doctor appointment. Gave Sammy his final pill. It was the first Christmas in July card. I love that card, by the way. I feel like a broken record, but does no one give a frick about me? I mean, I got a haircut, blood work, and I had to do a stool sample. Sucks. Stool sample was not fun, by the way. Ooh, these are really good. Tangerine, vanilla, cashew, macadamia nuts. Oh, so good. They were so good. Got my tumbler. Here's my tumbler. Look. Here's my tumbler. It's huge. It's 40 ounces. But when I tell you it is over half the price of a Stanley and works just as well. Weirdos. Doctor appointment today. She put me on new meds. Talked about the anemia, about the iron pills. I don't remember talking about the anemia. She wants me to go to a chiropractor or acupuncture for headaches to see if my insurance will cover it. Guess what? This was July. Never checked. Oh, I had like a complete breakdown about all the food I could eat because now I was on this diet and, you know, whatever. Here, how many times can I have a breakdown? Lots. Yep. My dad's room was overrun with ants. That's right, and he didn't even notice, which made me laugh. I had restless legs all night. I finished all of my videos so I could take the most of the month off from filming. This one, I was still pre-decorating my pages. I kind of miss pre-decorating my pages, gonna be honest. Filmed all the videos for July. God doesn't give us more than we can handle. Truth. There you go. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. That made me laugh so hard. Oh, and I Chewbacca'd myself on TikTok. Let's skip over that day. There was car issues. Had a shrimp taco bowl. I woke up not feeling well. Read The Night Swim. I had already read it. It was a reread because I wanted to read, and it's Dark Corners, which was the second one. And we got the biggest bananas ever at Aldi, and I actually had to give half to my boyfriend because there was just so much sugar in bananas. Ordered new glasses, cleaned the water cooler, but we still don't use the water cooler because it's just shot from sitting for too long. My stool sample was negative. My boyfriend had to get his car fixed again. If you wear a dress and you have an animal sidekick, you're a princess. True. I ended with a migraine on this day. The day was a blur. And I said I should have known when I started to get very warm at some point, which it's not unusual for me. I start to get really, really, really hot right before migraine hits. And then I get freezing cold. My dad bought me a new ice maker. So I've had the ice maker since July and it gets used so much. I gotta make ice today. Ice maker. The boyfriend had to take his car in again. I'm so done. That's right. This was bad. Listen, I need my meds to start working. I have to text my boyfriend. Okay, I had to text my boyfriend. All right. Last days of 80s weather before a 90-degree heat wave was hitting. Oy. There, my dog was mad at me, so he was laying with my dad. And then he forgave me. It was so hot in the house. Ugh, it's so hot in this house. It's a brick home with no insulation. So it's insane when it gets super hot in here. I made burrito bowls in the triple crock pot so I wouldn't have to heat anything up. It actually worked great. I loved it. I should do that more often. And oh, I had to buy, my kid asked me to buy my backpack. He went to the gym with his friend and he needed a backpack. And like, I hadn't bought him a backpack in so many years. It felt weird buying him a backpack. And then, look, this is it. This is all my journaling for this day. Anyway, so that is July. I need to put this somewhere where I know where it is. So we'll just put it right here. So then we have August, and August is a binder. This came from Temu with a little charm that says August. And look, I can actually close this one. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, I still pre-decorated here. This is when the boyfriend and I discovered our local parkway. We had no idea it was a bunch of beautiful trails. Truth, we did not. I read The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I actually like that one. Oh, here we go. Here's when I started smelling cigarette smoke. It's a phantom smell that will not go away. Yeah. And by the way, it's still happening. Oh, and this is the day that a rock hit my boyfriend's windshield. So he had to get his windshield replaced. And then Big Brother started. I had to return my new glasses. They were giving me a headache, which I loved them. So I'm very sad about that. But they were not. I think it was because, since I used bifocals, I think the bifocal was down. Look, and there was supposed to be a picture here. Nothing. My son cooked breakfast at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I read this book. It was okay. Got a new fire stick. Oh, I heard a crash and all my son's Legos fell. He's got like, I don't even want to tell you how many 25-gallon totes of Legos. We did not realize there was a picture over here. She didn't want to shop, so she came here to craft. There we go. I read Red, White, and Royal Blue, and then I bought myself a copy because I loved it that much. The boyfriend and I went for a hike. I pulled out my infinity hoop, and now I can't, it hurts my hip too much. I can't use it. Day 377 of headache. Get out of here. This was okay. I read the book so I could watch the movie. Look, here I'd lost 10 pounds. 10 pounds. I'm at 45-pound weight loss now. This was 10 pounds. I started on another Dachshund album for another commission. My boyfriend stopped to get a new sticker for his windshield because I don't know if you know this, but if you break your windshield, you got to get your stickers replaced. So, oh, this is what my boyfriend was at a Mets doubleheader, and that's what he had for lunch. Him and his friend went to a Braves-Mets game. The Braves won both games. That's right. The boyfriend is a Mets fan, and his best friend is a Braves fan. So here, this night that my dog woke me up at midnight, banging her head off the door. Here there was a thunderstorm. And she likes to be in my room when she's scared. So 2 o'clock in the morning, she knocked on my door by banging her head on the door. The kid went with his friend and her sister to a local castle. Watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Day 382 of a headache. Went to the mall, found 2 pairs of sneakers for Matt. Oh, and he hated them then. He ended up hating them and had to get new sneakers. He hated them. Now my son and my boyfriend got into a fight. Look, do I have any journaling in here? I have no oh, right here. Okay, wow. Gave Sam a haircut and a bath. Okay. 15-pound weight loss. You lose a lot of weight in the beginning. And when you're older, it's like so much harder to lose weight. I got a really cute hoodie from Gabe's, an Adidas hoodie. It has flowers all over it. I love it. I get so many compliments on it when I wear it. But I got that at Gabe's on this day. And I made cheesecake for everybody. Oh, here we go. Shaker tag. Went on the trails again. Yep, right there. Trail walk. Oh, and we got this food from this local place. It was really good. We should really order from there again. Their cheesesteak was delicious. Watched Harlan Coben's Shelter on Prime. It was pretty good. Today is the 1st, and the new Netflix Harlan Coben came out today. So we'll be watching that later. The boyfriend went to a concert with his friends. Here, this. If you need volumizing powder and you have short hair, this shit's amazing. 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 Cheesecake. Oh. Here you go. Yarn colors for a new crochet blanket. Hey, Mom, this was the yarn colors for your blanket. It was a Christmas present. Snacky plate. Oh, I got a Baja Blast because it was a cheat day. I love a good cheat day. But it came from Taco Bell. Sammy was sick from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. Ugh, with a bellyache, but he's such a pain when he's sick. Dachshunds are so much a pain when they're sick. The boyfriend found these really nice Pioneer woven blankets on clearance for $4 at Walmart. Big surprise, even my blood type's negative. Oh, the boyfriend must have been on vacation. Yeah, so he went back to work the next day. Son had a dentist appointment with his Uncle Dan. Not really uncle, honorary uncle. We've known him since elementary school and junior high. Spent the morning making birthday cards. Kid got chilies. Always gets chilies. New glasses. Look how short my hair was. It's so bad now. Matt picked up Subway for lunch. This was my boyfriend's 43rd birthday. I made him s'mores brownies. Went to Costco with my mom. Got some stuff. Read Dead Mountain from Preston and Child. It had just come out. Watched that on Netflix because my boyfriend's a Gators fan. Got this for the cat. My cat hates crinkly noises. Did not know that. So, yeah. Oh, my favorite ice cream. Rebel uses monk fruit. It's so good. Bunch of stuff in here. We went on a walk on the trail again. I read some books. Here we go on the trail again. They were setting up for the haunted hayride already here in August. It was weird. Oh, so my mom asked me to make halupkis for my grandparents. Because my mom just making halupkis is kind of a pain. So we made a big, huge pan of halupkis for my grandparents. So that's what we did. I did everything. The boyfriend rolled because I don't like rolling. That was it. That was August. Not much. It's August. So September. September, I did a half composition book, altered, but did it this way. It looks like a mason jar whenever I look at it. So that's what I did for August. September. Sorry, I'm a little behind, obviously. Put a new shelf in the garage. The garage door broke. Oh, that's right, the garage door broke. This guy was mad he didn't get ice cream. Filmed TikToks and a trail album video. Did laundry. Rested my ankle. No dinner. They can fend for themselves. Did they? Who knows? Probably. And probably complained about it. Woke up in pain with my back, thinking it might be a kidney stone. Yep, I did. I had another kidney stone. And oh, the Whitehall. See, they couldn't come. It was Labor Day, so the company came to fix the door. Our spring broke. I fell asleep watching that, so I had to finish it. Set up a green drop pickup. If you don't know what green drop is, they come to your house and pick up donations. It's great. This was actually pretty good. This sucked. Did my nails. My mom got me new nail glue. It's a nail glue I'm still using. It works great. Watched Missing. This was so good. Just edited videos for YouTube. Got donations together. Read The Love Hypothesis. Cleaned the basement. Decided to move my craft room down to the basement. This was the beginning. This is what it looked like when I started. This right here is what it looked like when I started. I spent most of the day working on cleaning the basement so I can move it, make it my craft room. I was exhausted. Look at all the dog snuggles, and made stuffed peppers, and everyone said to me they prefer stuffed pepper casserole, so I never have to make stuffed peppers again, which is great. Basement was almost clean. Took everything downstairs, made 40 trips down the steps, cut and bruised all over. Oh, this is the day that I walked through the neighborhood and encountered this guy, this new guy, I know where he lives now, on a dirt bike, and he was a complete freaking jackass. Here I am, 20-pound weight loss. Filmed my first video in the basement. Read Will Never Tell. I believe I really liked this book. Look at like my little bit of journaling. Some days you don't have much to say. Some days, oh, we need a new faucet. Let's not talk about it. Day 415 of a headache. Red Alley Hazelwood. Oh, the boyfriend got rust in his eye. That was a great day. Had to have somebody come put in a faucet, and it cost too much money because we couldn't get the faucet off. Look at these beautiful flowers. Oh, and there's my son's little kitty cat Gus. We ran some errands. This was not the best. The Cinnabon pancake kit. My new chair. My dad bought it for me. It was my birthday present. Cleaned up the cedar closet in the basement and the living room in the basement, and watched The Murdoch Murders: A Southern Scandal. Finished my September Build-A-Journal Challenge journal. My dad was at Firestone for 7 hours for an oil change and an inspection. I forgot about that. We got a bike today and it sucked, so it's what it is. Oh, wow. Watched a lot of movies this day. Okay. Must have went to Costco with my mom. It's like covered. Went to, and then it's gone. Went to. Oh, Sam's Club. Went to Sam's Club, not Costco. Okay. The boyfriend made French onion soup, but it says wrong day, so I don't know when he actually made it. Oh, yeah, because this is when we went to, yeah, everything got screwed up. I don't know how that happened. Got my Echo Park mystery box. Returned the bike. Told my boyfriend he's constantly in a bad mood on his day off. My wall. It's my favorite wall. Working on that. This was my mom's Christmas present. I don't have a finished picture of it though because I didn't want to put it in my journal so she wouldn't see, because she does watch my videos. I was out of yarn. So I started, this was the blanket I made for my aunt, for my mom. And Sammy loved it. And it's with that Bernat extra thick yarn. That was 2 skeins of it. It was insane. And I think that's it, right? Yep. So September. October. October was my September Build-A-Journal journal. Build-A-Journal journal. This is how we made a journal. I had a thing where I made something new every single day, and if people wanted to join me, they could. So, How I'll Kill You. This was actually pretty damn good. As is this tea. Then this little flip. We watched Special Forces. If you've never watched Special Forces, it was actually pretty good. So, fabric flip. Oh, my mom wanted me to go somewhere. I had to cancel on her. I said yes, but my stomach hurt so bad. I was so sick that day. I had coffee and ice water all day. That's about it. Day 432 of a headache. The boyfriend and I went on a hike. It was all set up for the haunted parkway. And we got sheets for dinner. How pathetic are we? Yep. Seasonal decor in your house right now? Absolutely none. I don't decorate. I hate decorating. So, there's that. Oh, these right here are delicious. This Ghetto Gastro sweet potato waffle mix. So good. My son decided he wanted a pizza instead of me cooking. I'm okay with that. This was my birthday. So, all kinds of stuff for my birthday. There's all the packaging from products, ice cream, birthday cards. Oh yeah, here it goes. I had a shitty day. All I wanted was a day for me. A day I could craft and not think about cleaning or making dinner, but Sam barked the entire time I was crafting. I gave up. My dad forgot my birthday until 3 p.m. And yeah, we'll just bypass that because I can't say anything about that because people watch my videos. My neighbor gave me money for my birthday to buy new glasses. She was so upset. She wanted to give me a Zenny gift card, but for some reason something got screwed up with it and she never got it. So she got the money back for it and then just gave me cash. So I bought new glasses. There's a dog. He wanted my cookies. I made chocolate chip cookies and he was staring at me. He wanted cookies. He's so silly. I got new sneakers. Oh, I hit 25-pound weight loss. Look, 25 pounds down. Once again, watching movies. Read a book. Oh, this green tea from Wegmans is delicious. Got our flu shot. Yes, because we went to Giant for our flu shots. So that was our flu shot, I believe. Yes, because we got our C shots at Target. My arm was so sore. So sore. And we both got a little bit of... my boyfriend and I both got a little sick from it. I voted. I vote by mail because I can't stand in line with my ankle. My back hurt so bad. No, that was my hip. My hip hurt. That's right. That was the start of my hip hurting. Let's see. Have you ever gotten into a fight with someone because you told them what was bothering you, and instead of them apologizing, they find a way to make you feel bad about it, so you are left regretting even saying anything? All the time. All the time. If I cut you off, chances are you handed me the scissors. Yep. Got my Simple Stories mystery box in the mail this day, and that's when I decided that I only really want Simple Stories ones, but I did order another Echo Park one. Gave it one last chance, but I don't think I will again. Filmed some videos, pulled my groin, bending over to favorite my hip. Yeah, because, like, that's just things that happen. My boyfriend got me Disney Doorables. They're adorable. My son was bringing home all of the pumpkin buckets, the buckets from McDonald's for me. So those are all the stickers that come with the buckets. I finally broke down and read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and it was freaking good, and I'm so disappointed. I'm trying not to read popular book talk books because I think sometimes book talk books are like blown out of control, but I have liked some. The whole world is a narrow bridge. The important thing is not to be afraid. Okay. Tacos. That's it. Tacos. Tacos. Doctor appointment today. I'll get more blood work done in December. She said that no one listens to doctor's advice and I'm a perfect patient. I said, nope, just don't want to be diabetic. Truth. Oh, I got the mushroom house in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Wasted all my moonstones on that house. Let's see. Watched The Devil's Road. What else? Read The Devil. All kinds of stuff. Halloween Party. Worked on a blanket. Got my instant ink. Read Stephen King, The Body. This is How We End Things. Had a Mountain Dew, so this was a Sunday. New tweezers, because I constantly lose mine. Constantly. Down 40 pounds. Oh, look, it took me another over a month to lose another 5 pounds. I'm old, man. That's what happens when you're old. You can only lose so much weight. Woke up dizzy. I was dizzy all day. Okay. My hip is hurting again. Read 10 Things That Never Happened. That was pretty good. Read Shawshank Redemption. Stephen King. Got the tractor back on this day because, you know, the tractor was leaking gas. Read Boyfriend Material. Let's see. Oh, the graphic novel of Murder on the Orient Express. It was actually really good. Oh, got Taylor Swift's 1989 Taylor's version. Got the dog a new pet bed. And was this, we must have got, yeah, we went for our booster for the C word. And then read Husband Material. And that was October in a nutshell. So we have November, and I'm going to do the quickest flip through of December because I just did my full flip through of December. So here we go. This one is made from cutting out these shapes, and there's acetate on the top. But that's how I got it to look like that. I love it. I love this cover. My Hip Barely Hurt, Red Butcher and the Blackbird. I loved that book. Let's see. All kinds of stuff. Snack Plate. Bought Christmas gifts and was almost done Christmas shopping. Read Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, and it was not that great. I was very disappointed. I wasted my time. Read Artie and the Wolfman, which was super cute. Gave it 4 stars. Went to pick up my new meds. It was for my sweating. I have a hyperhidrosis, and I'm on medication now for it, and it works great. Slept in this morning. Didn't sleep until 3 p.m. Didn't sit until 3 p.m. Lots and lots of cleaning. Leave the World Behind, hated it. Quiz Lady, loved it. Made my ex-mother-in-law's recipe for smoked sausage soup, was great. And then pizza for dinner the next day. This was the next day. Daylight savings. Screws with me every time. Look at the dog got a bath. Read Romantic Comedy and the ABC Murders. On the 6th, watched the newest John Wick. Let's see. Read The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up in it. So here's my weird journaling. My mom dropped off stuff from Costco, including my monk fruit. That's where I get my monk fruit now because it's so much cheaper. Got these flare leggings. They're so great. Oh, can't see her face good. I'm like, cover her face. Her head's down. Had my niece because she didn't want to go shopping again. Read Check and Mate. That's right. This is when, where is it? Where's the thing? Where is it? Voice in my head keeps telling me to get more books. I Googled my symptoms. Turns out I just need more books. Next day, I bought 3 books. Yeah, and that was one of them. And here's some more books that I read. I met my weight goal on this day. And then I got my first stamp club set from May Made It. Read Last Girl Breathing. Oh, the furnace started leaking. This was, the last few months was horrible. They came to fix the furnace. The bladder was shot. Got this from the local library, and because I donate every time they send me one. Bought myself the Echo Park mystery box as a reward for making Thanksgiving. This tea, my boyfriend hated it. Got it for me and he hated it. Didn't know what I did today. It's a blur. Happens. That's why I try to journal every day, because that day I did not. I got instructions from my aunt for her Christmas cards this day. I said she's testing my creativity, but I have a plan. Here's my son and his kitty cat. Oh, this is where I made the filling. Thanksgiving filling. Oh, this is where my dad tested positive for the C word. I told him to go to bed and not leave his room. I baked and sliced the turkey, made gravy, cheesecake pie, sweet potatoes, everything I needed for the next day. Thanksgiving, my dad was super sick. And here, look at that. I think I finished my aunt's cards, right? That's what that means. I finished my aunt's cards. I worked on them. Yeah, I finished them. And then Thanksgiving dinner. My dad said he was dizzy, and I said, you haven't ate or drank anything for 3 days. I'm like, over it. He's such a horrible patient. I'm tired of venting my frustrations in this journal, so today is just things that happened. Well. Sometimes you just have to shut the effing door on what no longer nourishes your soul, then change the locks and burn it all to the ground. For real. I watched Genie. It was pretty cute. My dad didn't eat anything, barely drank. Thought he was doing better. I snapped at my boyfriend because he forgot something at home and was like complaining he forgot something at home, and I was like, I don't want to hear it. We had mushroom mascarpone authentic Italian cheese pizza from Aldi. It was delicious. Delicious. I wrecked these eyes reading. Totally true. Ran some errands. Went to the grocery outlet. That's a great store. We have to go again. Oh, this is when we saw my mom and she told me my filling was too spicy. She meant too much seasoning. It was funny. Look at this is my hair looks like in the morning. Look at that. Okay, and then just a quick flip through December because I already did a flip through. And I'm not going to talk about it. We're just going to flip through so you can see what it looks like. So you can see all the interesting ways I figure out how to journal on, especially on glitter. Yep, especially on glitter. So much. Let's put that back where it belongs. Found some interesting ways. Oh look, Barbie movie. I will say it again. I didn't like it. Everybody raved about it and made it sound like it was going to be this amazing movie, and it was just okay. I did like Indiana Jones though. Put your positive pants on. You should totally put your positive pants on. And this was Christmas. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this quick little, it wasn't quick, sorry about that, this little flip through of the last 6 months of journals for 2023. And you can look forward to more journaling videos for 2024. So I will see you in the next video, and you have a great rest of your day. Please remember to like and subscribe. It helps us creators out so much. Have a great rest of your day.